It's like what? 50
Welcome back, guys. This is episode 11 of Lumberjack Cowboys. Today, we're going a little bit original with the Twisted Tea.
Yeah. Last week we did the raspberry. Today we're gonna do the original because
why not?
Yeah, it's available. It came in the variety pack, so yeah. Let's get.
Sometimes whenever you drink something original, like it's just more refreshing. You don't have that much flavor to it.
Right. It's just
like this is like if you were gonna drink like a regular iced tea.
Yeah.
With a little bit of alcohol added on the side. Yeah.
That's refreshing.
Okay. All right.
Like if you're out like in the middle of the heat and you've had this chilling like a couple hours like in the cooler, packed full of ice.
I see.
You're getting the best refreshing drink possible.
If it comes between this and a brisk, I'm gonna pick this.
You know how Yes. You know how last week I said I don't know if something was off on the taste? To me it seems like they're watered down.
These?
But that's probably because I like the lemonade ones. They have the
half and half?
Yeah, I think I like those better.
I've never tried them.
The half and half ones, they're a little sweeter than these. So
I think
that's probably what it is.
Yeah. But
this
it's not bad.
This is like exactly like an iced tea.
Like an iced tea would.
Yeah. It's not bad. But yeah. You know what we've been missing, like what we should be saying like the whole time is like if you want to get these, like get them if you're over 21.
Do we have an audience?
I'm pretty sure that's like self-implied. That's like
okay, but yeah, all right. But
we'll leave a viewer discretion in the description.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, if you're 21.
Yeah, we're not.
But it's implied that you're not.
We're not leaving any legal loopholes around here.
Right. We're not even saying how to, possibly come across this at the tender age of under 21.
Right. But all right, now let's just get straight into the show. What do we got for?
I got two Florida men. They're really short.
Okay.
They're both dated between the dates August 16th and 17th. But this Florida man was arrested after ordering an ounce of cocaine through the U.S. mail system. Very short. 26-year-old Key West reportedly told cops he received these packages in the past without a problem. And that's it. Florida man thought he could keep getting away with getting packages in the mail full of cocaine. Don't know how the fuck that works, but
that's like you get lucky with one. You don't even try that shit again.
But he said packages, so that implies he's done it more than once.
Yeah, I think I don't know anybody personally that does it, but I think a lot of people do send drugs through
via mail.
Yeah,
doesn't obviously the post office can't open your mail, but they do pass it through scanners.
They do pass
right?
it through.
They have like some security measures.
Yeah, but I think there's so many packages that they go through that they just...
Some of them got to get through.
Everything has to go through the
Something
scanners.
gets through.
But all right, like let's say if it's pills, right? Let's say they're sending ecstasy through mail. They could just think, oh, they're vitamins.
It's different because certain companies are like known for that, like medication services.
Yeah.
So
now if it's like in a random ass like make at home cardboard box,
right? Labeled fragile all over the place. It looks a little off. Because I know in California you can order an ounce of weed and fucking get it delivered to your house, but that's legal throughout the state.
I don't think that's through the mail though. I think that's like a quick service.
That's
right?
Something like that. But it still shows up like in your mailbox because it's a delivery system service.
Yeah.
Damn. So like, let's say
Uber Eats type stuff.
Do the you know how they be driving in their like in their right hand steering wheel cars, the mailmen, right, or mail people. Do they ever get pulled over in those?
They shouldn't, because it's a government vehicle, so they have, I guess, special treatment.
I've never seen a mailman be pulled over before. But it goes without saying, if you break the law, if you speed past a stop sign, take a red light.
But I don't think they're gonna get pulled over just because their car is.
They're not gonna get pulled over for a traffic stop.
Okay.
We could say that.
Okay.
And then being on the driving on the right side of your car, that's, I mean, for cars like that, I don't see how you could get in trouble. I mean, why would you? Because it's different.
Yeah. What's the second one?
Well, second one's even funnier. A lesbian couple in Florida, one Jontavia Taylor and Tamara Cadet, were having a domestic dispute within their house. Tamara claims that Jontavia chased her around the house with a knife, but it turned out to be later on found that she was chasing her around the house with a dildo, not a knife. So that a domestic dispute, it got heated, and she chased her around the house with a dildo, chased her out of the house, and then threw said dildo at her, missing. The dildo ended up in the neighbor's yard. And Jontavia ended up spending a few nights in jail after this happened.
Were they outside?
No, a domestic dispute started inside the house.
Oh,
and it led outside.
Oh,
which,
okay.
That's how it ended up in the neighbor's yard.
Yeah. So she was chasing her with the alleged kitchen knife, and a kitchen knife is technically like really, really big. I could see how you can mistake a dildo for a kitchen knife. I mean,
especially if it's sharp.
But yeah, if lesbians can't be happy in this country, I don't think anyone can.
Okay. That's
it's something in the water in Florida, bro. It's something in the air.
What do you think they were arguing about?
I'm gonna peg you tonight, bitch.
But that doesn't make sense. Like, that doesn't make sense.
You told me last week it was gonna be my turn.
You said it was my turn.
So it must have been nothing. Like it must have not been anything serious because it was like I'm guessing it's like a
rubber silicone.
Yeah.
Bro, I saw a tweet. I saw a tweet earlier today. It was like, dykes are immortal. When you ever seen the dyke have a funeral?
No, the one that you sent me earlier today was really funny. About the glasses.
Oh yeah. I sent a couple to you.
We're not even gonna talk about it. I'll send it to you right now. Actually,
no, but
I got it right here.
If you think about it, if it's made properly, it would have some weight to it. So if you hit someone hard enough with it, you're gonna do damage, just like with anything else.
I don't know, bro. That's a tough.
What's your handle? Oh, I got it.
Can't get my handle away.
I know.
Start getting weird comments from the people.
I will. Let's this weekend, dude. Oh, actually, no. I have a question for you because there's some stuff going on in
south of the border.
Yeah. There's like World War III going on in Mexico, right? That happened this past weekend.
That's in Tijuana.
Tijuana, Ciudad Juárez.
I don't know. Hey, how close were you to that? What's going on?
100 miles away.
How many?
Hundreds of miles away.
Were you like at the bottom of that peninsula?
Yeah.
Okay, because Mexicali's the
yeah, that's right at the border.
Part.
That's San Diego Tijuana border.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because I didn't even know that there was a festival this weekend there.
Yeah, there was a festival. It was like EDM or something.
And like the Baja Beach Fest.
Yeah.
The one with all like the reggaeton artists.
Yeah.
Artists. But I was reading about it that it was like the safest place in Mexico. Like there was like so much like military there and police presence.
Yeah, because imagine something bad happens there.
That's you don't want to lose like your basically what's your income, from tourism.
Exactly.
Because people still go to Tijuana for tourism.
I know, but
like believe it or not, Tijuana came up as a bachelor party destination.
Yeah, with the strippers and stuff.
But it's also like
I don't know about
it's
that.
It's one of the highest murder capitals of the world.
I thought we were gonna go like fishing and stuff because we're like California coast,
right.
Pacific Ocean. I didn't know about that. No. Yeah, we're gonna stay in San Diego and alternate between the two.
No, they wouldn't have let y'all the fucking.
Nah, I don't know. As soon as he came back, everything popped off.
Tijuana is considered right now like the murder city of the capital of the world.
It is. There's like 3 million people that live there. It has like.
Well, World War III is starting over there.
Bro,
it's three different cartels going up against one right now.
World War III is basically gonna kick off by the end of Joe Biden's term. Like,
we're being honest. Mexico's violence has never really stopped. So you can't really compare it to like a worldwide catastrophe.
Once it spills over to the U.S., if it were to ever spill into the U.S., then you could start considering like an actual world war.
There's like stuff that happens and it doesn't make the news.
Oh, I know.
Except you that like read about.
I know.
It's like those
Stuff
videos
where
that you
You'll see it on Facebook though.
those live leak videos like ¿A qué te dedicas? ¿Pa qué trabajas? And all that bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, those videos.
Bro, there's this
I
one guy though.
used to hear those. I said, "I turn it off. Turn that shit off. I don't want to see it."
There's one guy on TikTok that he does like a hood news of like all the
Is
stuff.
the dude with the ski mask on?
No, not a ski mask. He's like a Chicano guy. He's a you could tell he's like of a like Hispanic background, but he gives all his news like in English. He basically like dumbs it down. You never seen tweets where they're like, explain it to me like in football terms or this and that?
Explain it in Fortnite terms, please.
So this guy's like, man, like, Cartel AF said that we're gonna get these fools.
Oh
outta
yeah,
here.
yeah.
He's like,
World
don't
War
worry
III's
about it. Like everybody, all my people here, he's like, if y'all don't want nothing to do with it, just stay up in your chante.
Yeah.
We gonna take care of these fools real quick.
And then I think it's the same guy that I seen. He's like, and these fools are talking about los Arellano Felix, que arriba el Señor de los Cielos, but World War III's kicking off in Tijuas, fool. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Nah. All right. Well, it's crazy because like you were closer to that than like way closer than us, right? Because like
Yeah, but I went to like a tourist destination.
Right.
There's
So
nothing
he for the
happened
most
there.
part, he was safe.
but so
Honestly, I mean, I don't. Now that I like saying this, maybe everybody's gonna think about it as a bad way, but I didn't really see police over there. So if there's not really police over there, and that means that there's not anything like really bad going on that like requires them. I mean, obviously, police are
They're there,
Yeah.
but if they're not visible, that means the place is
probably this
relatively
whole time
safe.
that I was driving. I probably saw.
you know
like
why
2
police
trucks.
weren't there? Because police were worried about something else. They had to go fucking.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, probably. But nah, it's a tourist place. Yeah, you know how
They wouldn't
how,
let that go to waste.
But
How
you know why?
Mexico
You know why
is.
that's happening, right?
Yeah,
Like
territory disputes.
no.
What do you mean?
Allegedly, that's what it is. But who knows really?
No. I don't think that's it. I think one rival cartel got arrested and he's in prison in a different territory, and that cartel wants to get him out, so they're like blowing up like public transportations, like blocking roads off.
yeah. So originally it is because of the
Yeah. But that happened. That's why they're all.
someone from one got taken off the street, you know, and that same cartel to free them is like causing
havoc over there.
yeah, in the
Alright.
territory.
Well, now this weekend, I went from a baby shower to a party, right? Like 2 different parties, one night type of thing. I don't usually do that often, but since I ended up at this different party, I started thinking like, damn. For some reason, on weekends, I end up in like very weird situations, right? Because there was one time where I was at we had a party at my house, and I ended up at a different party while the party at my house was still going on. I ended up at a furry party.
A furry party,
Bro, you're in too deep at that point. How do you leave the safety of your home and you end up somewhere else?
And it's a furry party. Of all places.
A furry party.
First, was it out in the desert somewhere?
No.
Because from what I've heard, like when I was a kid, the first time I ever heard about a furry was through A Thousand Ways to Die. I don't know if you've ever seen that show.
I know, but I heard of it.
Okay,
Never seen
but
that
in that
particular
episode. In that episode,
yes.
apparently people like to go do psychedelics in the desert and then dress up in furries and do furry things. The dude basically ended up having sex with a bear, and the bear mauled him to death because he thought it was someone in a costume. That's why I asked if it was a desert.
Damn, this costume's so realistic.
Like, damn, girl, you thick. Yeah, boom.
Why you so
feeling
strong?
up. He was like,
Why you so
damn.
strong? Oh my god! Nah, but I ended up getting kicked out because I wasn't
You were
furry
in
enough.
costume.
Yeah, I wasn't a furry. I wasn't
Yeah,
furry.
furries. I think
They take that shit serious, bro.
Yeah, they have
But what?
they have a lot on the line.
What do furries do? Like what's
It's like role playing.
Role play. They
About-
think of themselves as an animal, and they are that animal. So they live their life as said animal.
But obviously still like in
Wow.
like human characteristics,
Yeah.
like standing up, you know, walking around.
So I couldn't just say I'm a dog.
Nah, you have to.
You could say I'm a dog,
No,
but
like-
you gotta like
You gotta
act
be
the
in
part.
the dog costume.
You gotta act the
No,
part.
but you're talking about like he got that dog in him. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh.
You got that dog. You gotta show him your
Not
X-rays,
that.
bro. If that's the case, but nah. If you're gonna say I'm a dog, you gotta act the part
Nah,
of a
bro,
dog.
you gotta.
So you gotta greet someone by sniffing their ass crack and whatnot. Lick yourself.
I did
all
not do
types
that.
of places.
So that's probably why I got kicked out. No, so that's one example of like a weird situation I have. Another one is
That's a white people thing. How'd you end up there?
I don't know.
Hanging out with white people?
No, I know.
The only contact I've ever had with furries are those TikTok videos where some guys like massacring them. Like,
What the fuck?
yeah, no, but it's like a cartoon animation thing
Okay.
where he like there's music playing, the furries are just standing there, and he has like a AR with the bayonet on it, and then he switches, drops it, and like pulls out a Bowie knife.
Is there cutting them?
Yeah,
up?
I don't
think I've
know.
seen the video.
Now this second example, you actually know about this, but I don't think I've told you. So I was setting up this deal for like a man that was holding an event, right? And he needed mattresses, and I was cutting the deal like right between the guy that needed the mattresses and
Said Dio Lee.
the supplier.
You're the middleman.
Yeah. Because you know I'm a little more. I was just sending emails basically, right?
Okay.
So I ended up getting the deal done, this and that, and as for some reason I didn't know why he needed this many mattresses.
It's gonna take him to Epstein's Island, bro. What do you mean?
No, but it was an orgy party,
Close enough, then.
and so me and the supplier got invited by this guy to go to this orgy party.
Did you go?
I did not go.
Why?
I did not go. Why would I?
From
Dude,
what,
that's so-
bro, from what I've heard, orgies it is like a community, none other.
Okay,
like,
so
I heard like they're so close together, like they're like they're friends. Like it is such a very well
Okay,
good
look.
community.
Well, look. So I did research on this guy to see if he was legit. In order to be a part of this, you got to pay like $150 a month.
Lame. I'm
But
here for free. Fuck that.
event only happens like twice a year. But he was letting us go in for free.
It's like I'm gonna give you a taste test. And
No, I was
didn't,
not.
You didn't take it.
Nah. So yeah, it's really weird because they held this event in like you know how hotels have like the auditoriums.
Yeah.
So they had it there.
Yeah. Where do you think these things happen? Some dude's fucking mansion? I mean, they do. of
Yeah,
course.
like a warehouse.
No, bro. People.
They're like right now like the Post Oak like hotel.
Yeah,
and,
Yeah,
no.
like you know how like the
conference
like the
room?
bottom floor is like a multi-purpose room, like that type of stuff.
Oh, and
If
there's
you
got-
pay enough
there's
money,
gotta be people at the door for that shit.
yeah. If you pay enough
Not letting
money,
anybody
people
walk
aren't
in.
gonna ask questions.
And I think
I'm serious. If people aren't gonna ask questions, if you
I
give
mean,
them the
how
right
many
amount of
how many
money,
people are involved in that? Like
I don't know. So
40 plus, right? Like give or take.
I would say 40. plus.
$150 a month.
so it
That's
was
good
22.
money.
Now
whoever's hosting
add up for 6 months if they do it twice a year.
Right.
So
You do the
it was 22. Well, I don't know if it was an orgy. More like
Look, bro.
what's the
Anything.
difference between a swingers party and an orgy?
Swingers party is two couples. So it'd
Oh,
be
no,
a
no, it
man-
was
a
way
man
more
and a
than two
wife, and then a
couples.
man
It
and a
was-
wife, and that's a
It
swinger.
was way more than two couples. So it was I supplied 22 beds.
Okay, 22 beds doesn't equate to 22 different groups of people. That could
So that's
be-
at least 44 people.
Maybe they could be like on either side of them, you know?
Hey,
It could be
real
like,
That's what I'm saying. At least 44 people.
They could share the bed, yeah.
now do 44 times the 150.
That's
like the revenue.
60,000. Is it?
6,600.
6,600.
Oh, 100?
Oh,
44 times
6,600.
44 times 150.
Times for 50, yeah.
Yeah.
44 times
150?
150. 6,600, yeah.
And
That
now
doesn't
that's
seem
a
right.
month.
That's what you get for 1 month between
Yeah.
all the 44
Now-
of those
Is that
people.
right?
Now multiply that,
now
what,
if
6
you
months you said?
Yeah.
So he'd make $39,000
In 1 month.
off a half
and
a year.
And now all you got to do is like
So he's making like
split off
80
enough of
give or
that.
take $80K a year off of just hosting
No, no,
orgies.
no.
No,
but-
but the renting out of the
Yeah.
place.
Okay, that too.
But if it's only like in the afternoon, this is like say from the time of like 8 o'clock to like midnight.
And then you gotta supply the drinks, but
Yeah.
you sell them.
But you buy
So you're
buy in bulk.
You're gonna
He's
upcharge,
buying
of course. You're gonna upcharge. You're gonna make your money back.
$9
If
water.
anything, regardless of what we're talking about, he's making a profit out of
yeah.
all of it. He's making a profit. Maybe at the beginning it was slow, but now that he's
and then he jumps in if he wants to for free.
Oh, you know, he probably thinks of it as his cult, like, you know, because like he's organizing this thing, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, yeah, thank God I didn't go, because now that I think about it, what if like he wanted me like as his puppy dog, like just crawling around and stuff on a leash? I'm not a furry, bro.
I don't know, bro.
That's why I got kicked out of the fucking furry party.
Yeah, bro, 'cause you didn't commit.
There's a lot of interesting.
You ever seen that? What's that movie with Tom
revenue
Cruise?
opportunities.
Eyes Wide Shut.
Uh-uh.
No, basically, it's like what do you call it? It's a secret society that he got invited to join, and everyone there is a part of the secret society. But like, it's implied that the secret society, they all like sleep with each other and stuff, and
Damn,
that's kind of like what it is.
just okay. Wow. Nah, that's
But at the same time, the people that do this stuff, that's what they're into. I mean, go for it.
yeah. I thought it was pretty weird, and the supplier was like, "Come on, let's go." I'm like, "No."
It was one of those. Yeah, bro. I'll let you know.
You ever seen The Boys?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
Hero-gasm?
Hero-gasm.
Hero-gasm?
You seen the? Yeah. Oh.
Okay, I don't want to spoil it.
Bro,
yet.
the hardest. That's one of the things I gotta deal with, man. I've given like show movie references. The hardest thing for me to do is sit down and actually press
Actually
play.
start them.
But this is like really good.
Because I'll be
No.
like on Netflix.
See, that's what they told me, and it took me 3 years to actually start watching The Boys.
What, The Boys?
The Boys. It took me 3 years to start watching it.
Oh, I thought this shit barely came out.
No. The latest season, yeah.
The latest season.
Yeah, because that's how it started coming up. Where like it was brought to my attention. Like I see videos about it. Like I'm barely watching El Camino,
Oh
Don't know
man,
what that
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah, like the afterward. And that's only because I finished rewatching Breaking Bad.
Did you finish? Have you seen Better Call Saul?
No.
Apparently,
That's another show
apparently
that
the
was
season finale was
that
this
was
weekend.
recommended to me.
Yeah,
and
season finale was like
it's
the
the hardest
day.
thing for me to do. Like sit down,
And
look
watch
for it, and then like press play.
How much does a stripper cost per hour?
I feel like you would know the answer.
I don't. You probably know.
I don't know the answer.
I've never even been inside the strip club. Well, like let me rephrase that. I've never been inside the strip club for my own pleasure. It's always like go get your cousin at the strip club kind of deal.
You want to know something funny? So we went to a strip club for a bachelor party one time, and the bachelor's like groomsmen, like, cause he's my cousin, right?
Right.
His groomsmen, they were invited too, but I guess he didn't tell them where we were going. And then once we told them, they were like, "Oh, we're going to a strip club. Y'all should have said something, so we could have brought money." I'm like, "Huh?
You gotta throw money.
What do you think we're doing on a bachelor party? In like, we got a party bus. What do you think we're doing?
No,
Like,
we're
just-
getting fucked up. I didn't think we were going to go see.
we're not just
strippers.
gonna like go around Beltway, hey, fucking just drinking. Like, that's
Shit.
boring.
I'm gonna let you know. I'd black out by the time we do the first loop.
Nah, dude. Let me tell you something.
I'll black out. Fuck it. I'd do
Bro,
it.
I've always wanted to do that. Like drive
Just
I
around the
don't-
Beltway.
I don't condone drinking and driving. You know,
That's
but-
what you get.
but we
a,
But
had
if
a drive
I
party
have
bus.
if I have
Party
a
bus,
driver,
though.
you know, because a lot of people say that like this was like high school things though, where you like people would bring it up, like, oh yeah, let's just drive and
Let's go around the Beltway.
chill, you know, like let's have a driver, you know, safely navigating everybody, and then the rest of us just chill, you know.
Everyone getting fucked up.
But then gas got pretty expensive.
Oh yeah.
And then everybody
You should have
stopped
done
doing
it
that.
whenever the pandemic hit, bro. Back when gas was cheap.
Nah. So
No, because then they're like, "What the hell is this car doing out? There's nothing
there was
going
a
on."
curfew. There was a curfew.
Now,
That's
now
right.
there's even more reason to get pulled over.
So we're at
middle
the
of the day,
strip club.
day drinking. Fuck it.
We're at the strip club. That's what we did.
Damn, that's
All
what,
pandemic.
That's what we could.
So we're at the strip club, and people are doing their thing, right? And I like, there's this person in front of me dancing, right? I'm like, oh, let me start throwing money. I start throwing money, and one of the guys, one of my the bachelor's friends that didn't have money, started grabbing the money that I was throwing and throwing it back. I'm like, what are you doing?
Making it look like I'm not broke.
And then the girl thought it was me doing it, so she grabbed the money and just threw it at me. I was like, what? Like, what? And I told the guy, I was like, hey, there's a ATM right there, just go cash out. He was like, nah, bro, nah, they're gonna charge me this and that. I was like, oh my, whatever, all right.
Like a $3 service.
And
charge.
then he had some coins in his pocket and started throwing those at the girls. I'm like,
Swear,
oh
you're
my
lying.
God. The girl thought it was me the whole time, so she like, and then like the girls that were like around,
first like strike one after like.
I was like, can you tell her that it's not me doing this? And they're like, nah, just back away. I was
Just
like,
go ahead
alright.
and leave.
I was
Before I call
like,
out
nah,
bouncer.
they didn't tell me that. Just back away. And the guy stayed there. He kept grabbing my money that's on the fucking floor and throwing it.
Hell no.
I'm like, oh my god! But I do want to hire like at least 4 or 5 strippers, but like to not do stripper things.
You want to do paint your porch or something?
No, because like
He wants his room clean.
no. Dude, my room is not that big. I don't need 4 or 5 strippers.
Speaking of strippers, finish your saying. I saw
He
a
said, "I'll
video.
do anything you want for 120."
No,
Like you're doing
Bro, I
anything.
saw a video on TikTok.
I need my
I saw a
car
video on TikTok.
detailed.
It has because on TikTok you can add the location. It said Bissonnette, Houston. I was like, oh, I know where this is going. And then the girl comes off the sidewalk and he's like, hey, how much you charge? She's like,
Car wash.
150. And he's like, I was like, all right, 150. She's like, what you do? And she's like, I do this and this. And like, all right, I don't need you to do that. Like, I need my truck washed. And she's like, what? Wash? She's like, I'm not gonna wash your truck. It's like, bitch, this is 150 to wash your truck.
Nah,
So-
you're trying to, bro. Seriously, I get it. That was all joke purposes. For 150, you could get like a
For
badass.
150
You could get a badass detail.
I'll detail the shit out your
You
car.
don't
Hell
need to be
yeah.
over here fucking like being
For
funny
real,
and
it's gonna
shit.
be a left out shitty and stuff. But
Yeah.
So I want to get these strippers because, like, we have access to bulls. I want to get these strippers on in their outfits
Are you
to
gonna
ride a bull.
Are you gonna cover their medical bills if something happens?
Duh,
I think the cost
he's gonna have him, like, sign a
of
waiver.
Oh, there you go. Have a sign a waiver, so you're not responsible.
well, don't
for
they
injuries.
give us waivers to sign?
No, they're strippers. What the fuck are you gonna sign
Bro, this
for?
isn't Vegas. Yeah, that's only doable in Vegas. You're not gonna find strippers that go to your house here. Oh, you will, but maybe for
You will.
one. You're not gonna get a bunch.
Oh yeah.
You know what's crazy? So we both know someone that so I remember one time we were talking about getting strippers for a bachelor party. And I was like, damn, I don't know where to get that or who to call. And someone that we both know was like, oh, just go to this website. I'm like, huh?
He said Craigslist.
No. And like, it's basically prostitution, like a prostitution website. I'm like, how do you know about these? Like, hey, just
I heard that's what Craigslist used to
Don't
be back
worry about
in
it.
like the early or like the mid 2000s, like 2010
I'm pretty
and
sure it
stuff.
still has hidden links and stuff.
I'll never-
If you know where your way around. The one that did get busted was that it was called Backdoor or something.
Never.
That one, if you look it up right now, it's like this website is seized by the U.S. government or something.
backdoor.
Yeah.
It's a song.
No, Backdoor website or something.
Is it
like that.
.com, .net, .org?
I'm not sure.
Let's see. Oh, how to find and detect backdoors in your website.
Nice.
What is a website backdoor? 4 ways to prevent the hack.
Is it Backdoor?
Nah, so I came across. So I was on Twitter and I came across this news line that says a rugby player has been suspended for the rest of the season after sticking a finger up his opponent's ass.
Damn.
He's a threat to the league. We
But
gotta get him
out. So the way this picture looks, look at this picture. So you see that, right? So so you know how there's dog paws and stuff.
Yeah.
So the opponent's head is towards his torso, and he's reaching over like this. And then the article says that when they were commentating over, they're like, "Why is he smiling so hard?" I'm like, "What the fuck?"
And
But
he's
yeah.
suspended for the rest of the season.
The rest is, it's sexual assault.
It's sexual assault. Yeah. But damn. Deshaun Watson, they got suspended for 6 games.
Damn. That's crazy. Hey, football is back. Are you gonna join the league, the fantasy
Join the
league?
fantasy league.
Honestly, bro, I was gonna do that before we started today. I'll probably do it after.
There's There's 5 spots.
Yeah,
left.
5 spots left.
Okay.
Once it fills up, I'm gonna set the date and time for the draft. It's a snake draft, so hopefully you get a good spot and not end up at the end like I did last year.
Can we do some walkthrough? Because I've never joined it. I always heard about it.
Well, I've never done it either, but
It's only my second time doing it. Basically, the day of the draft that you're gonna draft, is gonna go 1 through 10, and then 10
How does that-
back
backwards.
down to
It's a
1.
snake draft, so
It's
it
a snake
goes
draft.
it goes like that. So it'll be let's say 1, 2, 3, right? So it'll go like this, and then he'll go again, and then like that,
And
and
go
then
back.
you'll go again.
But and then it tells you how many
What's
players.
what are the players available?
Yeah, QBs,
so the
running
whole-
backs,
and
No,
everyone
no.
but linemen. So no offensive linemen, no defensive linemen, only QBs, receivers, running backs, linebackers, safeties, and corners.
All right. So
Oh, tight ends and then kickers.
What type of fantasy football is this? Is this like something with a pot? Is this something with like?
Oh, I
just
think we
for
could do that
fun?
separately though.
We can put a pot.
Like
part.
$1,000 per person.
Okay, first of all, no one's gonna put a fucking $1,000 in.
Hey, I'm
Bro,
down.
we're betting $1,000. I'm going to Vegas and I'm putting it on red. I'm not gonna be
Put
doing
all
no
on red.
fantasy thing where it's out of my hands.
Right.
But there's
It's
a
out of
chance
my
you
hands
win.
there too, but I got it on red.
You could win 9,000 if you win.
Theoretically, yeah.
But like, I have to know how that works to begin with. In Vegas, I just
Well, I mean,
it goes from 1 to 35, and chances are that
135.
But
Pick
how
a
many
color.
players can you pick up?
Players, there is a set amount that you can pick up, but then if you have extra, there's a reserve section. So
Okay.
whoever's in your reserves, they just sit out. They don't play. They don't get any
No,
points.
because
for
like
you.
let's say like one of your starters gets hurt.
or they have a bye week, you have to sub them out.
Yeah,
or else
sub
you're gonna
them
miss
out
out
just so
points.
you don't like
Yeah, I've
miss
heard of
out on
that.
those points.
I've heard of that.
And then you can drop players, pick up players. You can trade with other people within the league.
If you want, whenever it's draft time, I can help you. I can help you
I
draft.
can draft together.
They're gonna set me up. And
Well,
shit.
Nah, I
He gonna
really
be
won't. I really
like-
won't.
He's
Last
gonna
year
be
I
like, if I could take one out, then let me just leave more.
Well, start watching preseason games. See who you like. 'Cause-
Last year, I ended up with the 6th pick in the draft. My best 2 players was not Deshaun Watson. Oops, Lamar Jackson
Okay.
and Alvin Kamara, and they didn't produce for shit. The rest of the team was just like ass. So if you get a really shitty place in the draft, you're probably gonna have a shit team.
There's a lot of good quarterbacks though.
Okay, a quarterback can only do so much.
You know, I ain't even gonna say names because
He will draft Deshaun Watson. Watch.
nah. Well,
Nah, he gonna be out 6 games. It doesn't even matter.
yeah. Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah. So no, that was already
But like you can have him like on your team, and then once those 6 weeks end, you can start him, and then once he starts playing, he'll still get you points.
Oh, it is
That's-
10 of us. It's
isn't
10 of us.
that kind of like risking, like you're risking your first like pick?
If that's your
on-
first
on
pick,
someone that's not playing.
yeah,
for
if that's
6
your first pick,
games,
that's
Hey,
your
so
fault.
how
And
many
then
games
throw
are there
him.
though? How many games?
It's
16.
all 16 games, and then
Hey, for those 10 games, what if he's like Hall of Fame stats?
well, then first of all, it's a cumulative points of the whole team. He can get you 40 points, but if the rest of your team combined gets you 40 points, you only put up 80 points that week, while your other team can put up 100 plus.
Okay. So we gotta be smart drafting this stuff.
And then honestly,
I know who I'm picking.
I'm
I'm gonna start making my list.
If you miss it, it's gonna auto pick for you. So I would recommend being up that day doing the draft because it's gonna auto pick for you. It's probably gonna pick people that you don't even want.
Do you know
people that
what
suck.
will make it a good time? Like
I would put it like midday, not midday, like afternoonish, like around this time when everyone's home or should be home.
do like 6. I think that's a good time.
yeah, 6, not on Tuesday or Wednesday.
I'm gonna do like on a honestly.
I could do Friday.
We'll see. I'll discuss it with everyone
All right,
once
cool.
once everyone's
I
apart.
think it's better at the beginning of the week, right? Monday.
I just want to do it a week before the actual first game of the season starts.
Isn't it like soon?
September 8th. It's a Thursday,
Okay, so it'll be like September 1st.
which is a Thursday beforehand. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, there's already. If you want to start looking at players, this preseason game's already started.
Yeah.
I don't
But the
know,
thing
bro,
is,
I
these
gotta-
players aren't like the starters. They're not like.
In order for me to watch like sport, because I've never really seen football growing up. In order for me to like watch sports that I don't really play, I gotta be like at what do they call them at the casinos? At the damn.
like
it's
a
like-
betting office.
No, it has a name for it. It's like sports something.
A bookie.
No. It's like the place where you go. It's basically like a bar, restaurant, and like all they have every single game.
A sports
on.
bar.
Yeah, but it's like in a casino. They have
In
like
a
a special
casino.
name.
Oh, okay. Or like they have every single game, like all the TVs like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every single game.
Like they have the most entertaining game like on the biggest one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But they still have the other TVs on.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Damn, but nah, I've never done it, but I feel it's gonna be fun. thing
It's
is-
fun. It's fun if you're winning. If you're fucking losing all season, it sucks. You're gonna fucking give
the
up.
thing is, there's in this league,
Season comes around, damn. Here we go again.
in this
Man,
fantasy
another
league,
fucking losing week.
there's 3 people right now. Well, the other, not us two, like the other 3 people that are already in it, they're they're into football.
I know 2 of them for sure are gonna be really fucking hard to beat.
Yeah.
2 of them for sure are gonna be really hard to
One
beat.
of them's a coach, a football coach.
And the other one just happens to keep up to date with with sports.
This is the type of shit y'all trying to invite me in, like where I got.
But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be
No
fun.
chance of like
It's gonna be fun.
going
you never
into
know.
it.
The
First
first
day,
time,
what
the
are-
first time I ever played,
What are
I
my
ended up
chances of
third
winning?
place.
Oh, you got like
It's 1 in 10.
you got like 10%.
My
chance,
my
like,
first year
you know.
playing, I placed third place. Never haven't played before. Played last year, ended up in last, fucking dead last.
No, yeah, you might get lucky with the
Beginner's
people.
luck.
Yo, why is Kid Cudi trending?
Did he get beat up by Kanye West? People.
Nah, that's probably the. What? I'm not one of your kids. I'm not Ken. Oh, he goes off on Kanye. Oh well.
I don't know what their beef is. They're both mentally ill people, so it's okay.
Dude, what did you even do out there in Baja? That's where you were at, right?
Yeah. Well, I stayed at an all-inclusive resort.
Okay.
So, for future reference for anybody that's ever going anywhere that wants to stay at places like that,
Use his promo
you
code.
don't have to. No, you don't have to. You honestly don't have to go anywhere for anything. Like
Yeah,
you
'cause
could, you could stay
all-inclusive.
like
There was
poolside.
clubs. There was clubs there.
No.
Was there people?
But you have to think about it like this: like you could go at nighttime, right? But during the day, you're gonna get the best bang for your buck being poolside because the bar is open to you like all inclusive means free drinks and
Free
Yeah,
drinks,
yeah,
the
yeah,
food,
yeah.
everything.
So even if like you reached your limit on drinks, the bartender can't tell you no. Bro, it was like on our second
Wait,
day
what do you
there.
mean your limit? Like,
Because
Like
once
if you're
fucked up,
easily like
once you're like
you're
gone.
intoxicated, he can't tell you no.
there's because most
For real?
bars, like in actual bars, you're supposed to stop. They
yeah,
cut you
at
off
that
for
point,
your
all he
safety.
can do is just like tell you be careful or like
And you just.
yeah.
Hey, bro, like, go ahead and go
Well,
to your room.
I seen the bar that you were at. It was like next to the pool. Like it was the
yeah.
pool. You
yeah,
could
a lot
sit
of
down.
places have that. A lot of places have that. So I was like on my second day there. I had been in the sun pretty much for a majority of the day, and I wanted to go to the adults only pool. I was tired of kids splashing around and shit next to me.
Where's the topless beach at?
So I went to the adults pool because on that pool like later in the day, like it's shaded already.
Yeah.
And I was getting a drink at the bar, and there was this group of, I guess, the easiest interpretation for it is hot girls on a hot girl trip.
Okay.
I was talking with the bartender. He said, "Yeah, they've been ordering shots all day, and you could see like the cups stacked up like on the edge of the pool where they're all sitting like by their chairs where they have all their belongings. There's like rows and rows of shots, and they're like all full.
So
They're not even
They're
drinking.
just ordering it.
They're ordering them and like recording video. They like prop up their phone like to record. They're like cheers, and then they like,
They just put them down.
and then like they cut the video.
So
Like,
they're
they're
like,
over here drinking it, but then they like place their hand up there to cut the video before.
man. So they're just trying to show off, like, look
Yeah.
at us, we're gonna get fucked up. We're on our 11th shot.
Or the OMG, this is our 11th shot. Wow, we're going crazy.
Look at us. Damn.
Person like me would have.
Yeah, I mean, I had fun. I was getting drinks after drinks, and that's
Yeah.
that I wasn't particularly like with anybody like to accompany me.
Right.
Cause I went with my mom, my dad, my brother. It was a family trip.
Mhm.
So for sure, if you're have a group of young friends that you want to travel, that's definitely like a thing to do. All inclusive, poolside, all day, all meals included.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's
We actually need to plan a trip. Are
Definitely
we gonna?
experience
We
like
need to. I'm gonna talk to you after this, because I'm tired. I need another vacation.
on
Even
my
though-
on my last day.
Didn't you go on vacation like a month ago?
Yeah.
On my last day, I was like,
I need a tan, bro. Look at me, I'm all pale.
on my
Well-
last day, I was like, I gotta, because the first couple of days, I was getting drinks, you know, like
Wait, so you didn't go out then? You were just there, like at
nighttime. No, I mean, yeah, one of the days, like I took a tour of the town, like some expeditions, like to go see like the landmarks in
Honestly,
the area.
I've never seen anything about
But
Baja
actual,
before, like anything like related to the area. I've only ever heard about people going to festivals, but never seen like the actual area.
well, it's the town at the very bottom. Los
I'm saying-
Cabos.
Yeah, I've never even seen anything about it.
Never seen like the Arc? Like
It's-
you say Arc and everybody knows about it. That one rock that like has a little low shaped arc like right at the bottom.
I had to see a picture.
Is so it's Cabo San Lucas and Cabo's what? There's two of them, right?
Two right next to each other.
But what's the other one called?
San Jose del Cabo.
So I remember in the
But
office,
they're within like 30 minutes of each other.
I remember in the office.
They're both
they were
considered the
talking
same
about,
area.
You know how they were
Oh,
going on the retreat? I think it was the church retreat.
Yeah.
and Michael and Andy, they got in the bus to go, and Ryan was like, not the Cabos San Lucas, the other Cabo. He was like, that Cabos, that's where all the strippers are from, that are strippers at Cabo San Lucas.
It's probably the opposite.
So
Cabo
that's
San Lucas is the actual like party thing. Like that's where they have.
well, yeah,
like,
that's where
bars
the
and stuff.
strippers are from, the other Cabos, and they all go and dance at.
Probably.
I don't know. Y'all probably don't remember that because y'all not real fans of The Office, but
Nah,
It's
I-
whatever.
It's been a minute since I've seen The Office.
Yeah, it's been a
I'll
while.
never go to a Benihana's.
Yeah, no, but they're
Man.
really,
That's a
they're
different
right next
reference,
to each
though.
other.
Look, I'm
Wait, what's another restaurant that's similar to Benihana?
Benihana. A hibachi grill.
Yeah, Hibachi.
all hibachi
I've-
places.
yeah,
Like, are
but
called-
I've been to
Wait.
Benihana's for the first time for my sister's birthday. Not worth the money. Well, I mean, it's cool, but it's not worth the money that you're paying for.
How much is like a bowl of rice?
A bowl of rice was like $9, and it wasn't like a bowl of rice. It was like a
Benihana's actually like on the little cheaper side. Like,
yeah,
if you
well,
get-
like
if-
for
if
some
you-
places like that, yes, on the cheaper side. But for me, I'm not gonna pay $35 for. I counted for 8 slices of steak and then a couple slices of chicken and a small bowl of rice.
So it's more expensive than Yukaku.
The Japanese steakhouse. Yeah, it's If you're going with like a group
Where's
of people,
that at? I've never been there.
it's in Midtown.
Midtown.
Yukaku.
Yeah,
Never
you
heard
know that place that we're talking about. Where we were at the same place,
Yeah.
but like we didn't even know that place
Oh, that's the name.
in
of
Midtown.
it.
Yeah.
I've always just known it as the
Yeah.
the Korean.
It's next to
It's across the street
Gloria's.
from a Starbucks. Yeah, it's next to Gloria's.
next to Gloria's.
by the CVS.
Yeah.
The thing is, I could have gone to that restaurant every day, after work or on my lunch break. It was across
But
the street
that's
from
not
work
really
there.
like. That's not really the.
It's not the hibachi grill, but it's but it is cheaper to go there because you order whatever plate and they bring you that, and that's the set order that they give you.
Oh, so it's not that place. Someplace next.
So
to
do you
it.
so like at a Benihana, do you you're paying for the show basically, or
You're
what?
paying for your food plus the show.
What if you don't want the show, just the food?
The dude's who's gonna cook your meal?
the food?
Myself, the
they
grill's
have
right
regular
there, right
tables.
Do they the one? Oh yeah, they do.
They do have regular tables, like when all the hibachi places are full and just.
But we went. We had the dude cook for us. It was cool, but I wouldn't. I
I
wouldn't
need to
pay
try
the-
new restaurants, bro. I don't even know. You need to, because you be going out to restaurants. You need to tell me what restaurants to go to, because I'm
You
tired.
ever been
of
to
going.
ever been to Hot Pot?
No,
No, you should go to a Hot Pot. It's just like the UQ, whatever the fuck you call it.
Yukaku.
Yukaku. It's just like that, but instead of the grill, it's a pot of
Where
like
people
of,
put like slices of steak.
Yeah.
like-
So it's like an air fryer, or
it's,
what?
it's un caldo, and you dip your meat.
Oh,
in
it's
it.
a broth. So
It's
it's
a
a
broth. There you
Oh,
go.
okay, okay,
Boiling
okay,
and
okay.
you
okay.
boil your
people be
meat.
putting like the meats for like 5-10 seconds.
But because that shit's hot, like it's
Yeah.
sitting on the fire. You could put your noodles in there, take out your noodles, con todo broth, and then whatever else you order, that veggies and stuff.
like
you
it
can
cooks
add.
like instantly. Like some people like say like for medium rare, you put it in there for like 2 seconds. But
Some people dead ass just dip it.
yeah,
eat it.
nah, that's
I wouldn't take a chance.
Never been to Cheesecake Factory.
I heard it was mid.
yeah,
Never
it is.
been to Name a restaurant.
Waffle House.
Never. Oh, I have been to Waffle House. 4 a.m, dude. Like,
4 a.m.
and I was asleep.
I
Someone
need
woke me up.
I
I'm
need
like,
a night out with the Waffle House afterwards.
dude, it gets dangerous.
It does.
No shit. Why you think they always got the meanest people working the night shift,
Dude.
bro? Because they ready to throw hands.
Dude,
Bro,
like,
if my chef don't got a cigarette in his front pouch, ready
If he don't
to
got
be
any
lit,
face
that's-
tats, I don't
that's
want the
great.
food. God
the
damn
first time I went to Waffle House, I was so drunk. I think you were there. We did a foot race out in the parking lot. It was in Galveston.
I wasn't there for that. I heard about it though.
Dude, I busted my ass.
Yeah.
I was gonna win too, but I busted my
Bro,
ass.
I almost twisted my ankle again.
Like, recently?
At the resort, I was doing on my last day. I did beach volleyball.
But you don't want to play basketball.
I mean, I was over
Beach
there.
volleyball, you were shoeless.
Yeah, but I
Oh,
wasn't
You're
thinking
also
about it. I
playing
was
in the sand.
I was supposed to be on vacation. You think I was like remembering about me twisting my ankle?
Damn, nah, Waffle House beginning day. Last time I went, I was sober, right? 4 a.m.
Yeah, no. You gotta be like
4 a.m. Friday night.
you gotta be like in the same like mindset as everybody. Everybody's just drunk, trying to enjoy their food, so you just like be chill.
dude, like I
If
was
you
at
go there
the
sober,
register.
you start noticing.
You start
everybody,
noticing
you're
this
like,
is dangerous.
You're like,
Yeah, I was at
You're
the
like-
register and the guy was
you're
trying to
like,
fight
that
the
guy.
cook.
Yeah,
You're
that guy just.
you're sitting there. I'm in danger.
Yeah.
Like, the guy was trying to fight the cook. Like the guy ordering was trying to fight the cook. He was like, "You're not gonna cook it or what?" He was like, "Nah, you keep talking to me like that." And then the guy looked at his friend like, "Look at this dude.
Look at this dude.
I'm about to whoop his ass."
No, oh my God.
What
There's
the
a TikTok. I'm
Bro,
gonna find it, I'm
don't.
gonna send it to you.
I'm gonna
it's
tell you
about
one
Waffle
thing,
House.
man. If my Waffle House cook gets in the fight, I'm gonna be on my waffle on the cook side every single time.
I'm just leaving.
You're not about to beat the guy that's about to cook my 5-star meals.
This place deserves a goddamn Michelin star.
And no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
The chef does at least.
Are you name a restaurant? See if I've been there or not.
Miyako,
Never been there. I park there though. Whenever I go.
go out.
You ever been to Red Circle? It's an ice cream place.
No.
Oh, dude, they make churros like in the back. You order your ice cream, they go make you churro. So hot.
Do they fill it with like caramel or like?
I think some of them have caramel and stuff.
Cajeta and stuff
Some of
like
them do, yeah. But they make like pretzel shaped ones and shit.
Yeah, bro. I've been meaning to try like new like hibachi style places, like Japanese steakhouses.
Where if you go, let me
Korean
know.
barbecue, stuff like
Or
that.
if you go by yourself, cause like.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I don't think the by myself is gonna happen, but I'll let you know.
I'll let you know.
Yeah.
I will just don't tell the other person that you're gonna go, and just tell me, and I'll go.
Yeah. I got you.
All right, well, we're gonna end it there. We'll see y'all next week.
The people could comment some badass.
Yes,
restaurants.
Oh yeah,
Comment-
comment some restaurants.
Comment some restaurants that Edgar
And-
could possibly go to.
I'll reply because we read everything.
Everything.
So yeah, I'll reply if I've been there or not. It's probably gonna be a no, but yeah, we'll see y'all next time. Deuces.
Peace.
Peace.